Hey girl, hey, what's going on? I know you're probably thinking, when the heck is Poetry gonna ever get back to my reading? Is she gonna redo the video? What's she gonna do? Well, I decided to redo the video for you. It's been a month since I've done that last reading, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I said in the last video while I shuffled decks. I have a lot of decks here that I may want to use during the new reading, so I'm gonna shuffle them up. So basically, when we started off the video, I was using my Kipper cards, and the first card I pulled for you was the Coffin card. Usually in the way that I do Kipper readings, the Coffin card means stop. But since that was the very first card of the pull, and there was really not a question going on, what that told me is that you were at your end of something. You were approaching the end of a cycle. And from what I shown, that there was an authority figure, possibly a male or just someone with a lot of masculine energy, that was presenting a new opportunity to you. As I continued to pull, what I saw, that there was a new occupation coming up for you in the future, either in the future or being that it was going to take you on a distant journey. So maybe you were going to travel with this new job opportunity, or maybe you were going to have to move for this new job opportunity, or again, possibly that it's just going to happen sometime in the future and not the near future, within the next couple of years. I was sensing that you wanted to be in a different position than where you currently are, and you are going to be getting some type of unexpected recognition. And I thought that recognition was going to come within a matter of weeks. Again, we did that reading back on December 31st. So by now, it seems that you would have that unexpected recognition. Either you're going to get a raise, somebody's going to give you money that they owed you, somebody may have been donating to a cause that you liked, or you just found some money, or again, like say you found a new job opportunity that was going to present to you more money. When I told you that this is your reading centered a lot on your occupation and centered a lot on your relationship, one of the things that you told me is that you and your mate have been together for 25 years, I believe. So I was kind of hesitant to continue giving you what I was showing. I was showing, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, I was showing that your new opportunity was going to present problems in your relationship. I was sensing that there was going to be a lot of masculine energy coming from your partner, meaning they usually associate aggression, stubbornness with masculine energy, and that was what I was sensing coming from your partner in regards to your occupation. Your partner has certain expectations for you, or for you guys, and when I say you, I mean you as a couple, in regards to your job, and this new opportunity was going to throw a wrench in that. I did show that you were going to have a meeting with somebody, and the card showed a courtship, and I wasn't associating that with a romantic link until the Lovers card popped up. So the new meeting could be somebody who is interested in you, or possibly a Gemini, because the Lovers card also represents a Gemini. In addition, or it could be simply the part that you may have to play is going to be with a new love interest. May not necessarily be a genuine interest, but being that you are an actor, actress, however you want to say it. I say actor to include the entirety. Being that that is your role, you may just have a love interest part that may be coming up, and your partner may not be flying with it. So that's what I was getting from the Kipper cards. Okay, so then I moved on to your tarot cards. And okay, so from your tarot cards, I use the Spellcasters Tarot, and I use the Everyday Witch Tarot. You had asked me what decks I was using, and from what I was getting, that you were going to be moving forward toward your dreams. You had the Chariot pop up, and the Chariot was flying above the world or going across the world, and that kind of coincides with the Kipper reading as far as you taking your job to new places, whether you were having to travel for the job, or you were moving for the job itself, or just in the far off distance, but you were going across the world, or maybe your new position is going to take you across the world. There's so many ways to travel now these days, so many ways to travel just via the internet, you know what I'm saying? You can travel across the world. So, but that's what I was seeing there. And I was showing, because with the Star card, I think this is what popped up. The Star card is showing that there's a lot of hope. But in order to get that, I also showed the Tower card. Something's going to have to be destroyed. And because of the energy that I was getting from your lover, your mate, in the Kipper style portion of the reading, I was sensing that it was going to be something relationship-wise that was going to be destroyed. When I tried to clarify those meanings, the next thing I pulled up was the Hermit card, showing independence and solitude. Even though you're in a relationship, this is something that you're going to be doing for yourself. And again, that can cause issues. I know you said that you guys been through with each other for 25 years, and y'all been through all your ups and downs, and nothing can shake you. This is a new day and era. This is something new that I'm showing coming up for you. So I saw that you're going to be taking a time of solitude and to focus on self and what you want from your career. And I saw that your dreams will be coming true. I'm seeing that you want the world to see your art. And I also showed that someone was holding you back, maybe not intentionally, but they are holding you back because it means that you are basing a lot of your career decisions on someone else. And it may not necessarily be your partner. There may be family, it may be co-workers, friends, the fact that you're just comfortable. But that's what I was showing. We also pulled your root chakra card, was the red chakra card, and the release card, showing that your dreams are coming true, but you're going to have to release. You're going to have to open yourself up to new opportunities. There was a lot of feeling and movement that was being shown in those cards, and your base chakra really deals with a lot of feeling and movement. In your Moonology cards, I was showing that your conclusions were within reach. What else did I show you? Your conclusion were in reach. Give me one moment. Let's see. I think I tried to keep notes. Oh, that you had to balance your spirituality and your practicality, and there was a time to give rather than to take. Okay, so what I was coming up with there is that there is a lot of creative desire that you have within you, and it's time for you to figure out, being that you're doing tarot and you may have some other type of spiritual arenas, you want to balance out, or try to find a way to balance out what you believe spiritually in regards to your relationship, your career, your finances, and what is actually practical. So even though this new opportunity may present itself, is it actually practical for your life right now? With tarot, you have to find a way to... My dog is running, he's so loud. With tarot, you have to find a way to... what's the word I want to use? Take action in your life is a good way I want to say it. You don't want to just let the cards fall as they may and then let life happen to you. You have to take action in your life, and if there's something in the card or the reading that you don't like, then this is the time and now for you to grab it by the balls and take it where you want it to go. I got two more decks to shuffle. I got a lot of damn decks down here. Then I pulled, so from the upper cards, you had 2 full moons and a new moon, which basically means your creativity is being sparked. There was a card here that didn't belong in that deck at all. Your creativity is being sparked. It's time for you to your intentions are, your goals are set, but it's time for you to have new intentions towards those goals. And like I say, really look at what really matters. Like say, your spirituality and your practicality at the same time. And so you're going to be renewing your goals. Then I pulled your charms for you, which I'm going to do again for you today. Little charms. We have the double hearts, which is a strong bond in love, which you say that you have with your mate. The 25 years of togetherness, a very strong bond. Did I already shuffle these? I feel like I shuffled these already. I don't know. You have the crown chakra show up in the crystal quartz, and with the crown chakra, I think I shuffled these already. I feel like I did. The crown chakra in Sanskrit basically means that they 1,000 blossom petals, which is basically a lotus flower. And if we go back to your tarot cards, on your chariot there was a lotus flower riding on the back of the chariot. There's a gateway to all things spiritual is what they're saying. Also connection with your spirituality and practicality card. I also pulled out a piano and a clapper, which led me to acting and music as a combination for you. Maybe your acting is going to give you opportunity to go somewhere like Broadway. Maybe you're going to go to Dr. Phillips Theater, anything. But I see you stepping outside of Disney, unless you're going to their TV, say Disney Plus or something like that. I also showed the mirror and the picture. I say it's a mirror, but it's supposed to be a picture frame as well, which is a time for reflection and a time for you to set and make new memories for yourself. Then I also pulled out the hand of, I always say it's mandala. It's not part of the hand of mandala. I pulled out the hand and the elephant charm. Both of those mean with the hand, there is good luck and fortune along the way. With the elephant, there's a certain strength and courage that is going to be helping you where you need patience the most along this journey. Then I also had the upside down Hello Kitty. Again, patience. And they're showing that right now, patience is what you're lacking in regards to, or patience will be what you're lacking if you haven't already, in regards to this possible career change, or maybe your partner is the one with that lack of patience. But then it also says that there's a sense of curiosity, courage, and again, independence. So that is what I had in your last reading. So child, we just did it up. I just shuffled a whole lot of cards. So I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to start you with a new reading today. All right, give me a moment. All right, I'm trying to make sure I got it all in the what am I saying? All in here. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so again, like I did last time, I'm gonna move some of these decks out the way so I can have some room. And I'm gonna start off with your Kipper reading again. Sometimes the Kipper readings can be very short. The method that I'm going to be using is going to be our master method, which means that I am going to be drawing 3 cards at a time in order for me to get cards that will possibly lead the message. And there's certain cards in the deck that do that. And boy, I got a lot of damn cards. And then we'll move on to your tarot. Then I'm going to do some oracle, numerology, and charms. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's start off with these Kipper. I think I got you all in sight here. I think I got you. See, I'm gonna jump on the floor over there. That's alright then. Alright, so we're starting off with great fortune. And once we have your great fortune, you have expectations and a message of concern. Okay, since all of these cards here, these two cards are both master cards, so you pull one more underneath. Okay. Adjudication does not apply. Toil and labor. And then we go through the cards one more time. Once I'm done, your house, community, mature male, lovers, a gift, bad health, thief, official person, despair, message, and courtship, occupation. We got it again, the courtship with your occupation. All right, we go through one more time. Because since we pulled out things, there may have been something else that's been added in. I'm trying to make sure that all these are in the view for you. I'm looking at this upside down, so sorry. Adjudication, toil and labor, pathway, privileged lady, wealthy man, mature woman, change, unexpected income, main male, is that masculine energy popping up again, distant horizons popping up again, concern, and high honors. All right, so this is what we got again for you. So your reading is a little bit similar to what it was before. Take off my spectacles. So with the great fortune card, you have a great opportunity which can present to you a lot of money which can come your way. This is shown in the great fortune card. The great fortune card also says that some things possibly could be changing around next summer with the expectations. So in regards to whatever this great fortune is, you have some expectations that you want to get out of it, out of whatever this new great opportunity is going to be for you. You have some great expectations to come out of it, but you also share a lot of concerns. So I'm not sure if what I just discussed with you, you and your partner have already discussed, and now it's giving you some concern as well. Because last time I showed this concern under the masculine energy, I'm showing that also in the earlier reading, I'm saying there may be things holding you back, such as friends, co-workers, family, loved ones, and it's affecting your household, whatever this change is going to be. Like I say, it's a great opportunity, but it's going to affect your household, and again, your community, your family, friends, loved ones are going to be affected by whatever this change is. So that's what one of your expectations is focusing on what that community change is, and that's what one of your concerns lie to, is how it's going to affect the community around you. Again, I'm saying a courtship. This courtship, and this particular one did not show the lovers, but it could mean a meeting. There's going to be a meeting of some sort that you're going to have in regards to your occupation. Okay, so all of this right here is tying in with your occupation. Again, there's either a main male in your life, your father, your brother, your uncle, somebody that's giving you advice, maybe your boss, or it's just someone that has a lot of masculine energy that's in your life that that is going to be affected or connected with the occupational change. That's why I'm thinking maybe it's your boss or an authority figure. Because last time you had official person pop out, which usually represents a boss or authority figure, someone very uniform, by the book type of person. But I'm showing that male person here. And again, I'm showing distant horizons. So it shows that your occupation is going to distant horizons. It's taking you to far places. If not far places, this is something that's going to happen in the future, but I'm showing that it's taking you far places. And this main male that's in your life is going to be responsible by it. This main male may be the person in the courtship, the person that you have the meeting with. Maybe it's a director, maybe it's a producer or something of that nature that is going to take you to far off places. But again, like I say, it's a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity. Now, when you have the Great Fortune card here, it usually enhances the other cards that surround it. So it's going to be better for your household. It's actually going to work out better for your community. Your expectations going to exceed your expectations, but you still have concerns about it. And that's normal and natural to have those concerns. So that's what I got for you, Kipper. We're going to move on now to your tarot reading. The way I'm going to do the tarot again, I'm going to pull probably 3 cards from both decks, or maybe 5 cards. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Like I said, we've already shuffled all the decks, so we're going to see. Alright, so 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I think I want to use both of them together. King of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. King of Cups. King of Swords. Again, there's a lot of masculine energy here being represented by these kings. You have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords, all shown right here. Basically, the king is the final say. He is the master achievement of what you're trying to get to. The pentacles in this deck represents being grounded. It represents monetary abundance, becoming one and being connected with the earth, which I also showed that in your last reading as well. And as you see here, she is using her spirituality. She's watering those crystals, and she's connecting with nature as well. So she's trying to be practical as well. So she has to water her dreams and follow her spiritual guidance, but in order to do so, she has to make everything else grow around her. And it's her money is the abundance that is going to come forth from watering those dreams. And it's going to get you into this stable mind place. Look at him. He having his cake and he eating it too. And sitting high on the hog. Feeling good about himself. You know what I'm saying? That's the mindset you want to be in as far as your money is concerned. But you keep coming back to what you think you're going to be missing. And said, those cups there, this is an emotional conflict that you have going on here. Everything seems empty, but there's still something, that's still a bit of fulfillment there. You're going after the knowledge that that you would hold. You keep coming back to it, and you're a bit confused. By looking at the moon. You see the moon is kind of blurry. The moon usually highlights our intentions. But in this particular case, the moon is kind of blurred out. Because you're confused. You keep going back to it because you're not certain if this is the opportunity that you want to get. But you would have so much emotional fulfillment if you do it. So much emotional fulfillment. And then with the swords in this one, in this particular deck, the swords represent passion, because the swords is forged by fire. But in most tarot decks, the swords is also for your mental capacity. You're going to be so balanced. You're going to be so balanced, I'm saying, as long as you continue to water that what you have. Look at the spiritual side and your practical side, and everybody's going to eat good. Everybody's going to eat good. But if you keep going back and being concerned about what everybody else did, the whole community, trying to keep everybody else together, that's basically what it's doing with those other 6 cups, trying to keep everybody else together. And you seem like you're not getting what you want out of it. You know, you can't even see that there's another cup there to fulfill you up. You're steady looking at the one that is tipped over and empty, and everybody else is stable. But it's time for you to put your feet in the water, you know, enjoy what's out there for you, you know, see what's on the horizon. You know, the fish are jumping. The fish are jumping literally in this picture. And I don't know, I said Broadway. This is taking me to a snowy place. A snowy disposition, snowy place. Snowy place. Okay, so this is what I got for you tarot-wise. Let's see. What we got for you? What else what else did you need to do? It's going to take dedicated effort out of you. You need to move on. You need to move on for whatever it is holding you back. And you got a lot of 8s popping up there too. It's time for you to manifest your dreams. It's all in your hands. It's all in your hands. It's time for you to manifest. So whatever it is that's holding you back, you need to move on from it. But it's going to take a dedicated effort to do so. And I see this picture as a union between you and your partner. It's going to take a lot of effort between the two of you in order for you to make your dream work. Like you see, he's painting that picture. It's up to you to create your dreams. It's up for you to manifest your dreams. You see the number 1 there is a new beginning. But you have a lot of 8 energy. Oh, I wish I had my tablets. Wish I had my tablet. Give me 1 second. Okay, so what I'm showing with your 8s, again, 8 is like a spiritual awakening, but when you're seeing the 8s manifest itself twice, we're showing that you're trying to keep your finances in check, which is what the King of Pentacles is all about, keeping your finances in check, and ensuring a solid foundation, which I'm showing, this is what I'm thinking that your issue is. You try to keep everything solid for that community. Let's see here. I'm going to always look at my fortune cards for possible barriers. A sly and subtle approach is going to be needed. So if this opportunity presents itself to you, if it hasn't done so already, and you have not spoke to your partner about it, you're going to need a sly and subtle approach as far as like how to bring it up to your partner, or your family, your friends, so that they won't seem so jilted. The Sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. That goes along with your dedicated effort. Your perseverance is going to be rewarded. You keep pushing forward. And the Weaver, your secrets are safe. So do you already have this opportunity? Or you try not to share with everybody because you think that somebody may ruin it for you? Your secrets are safe, don't worry. You have a trusting group around you. Moonology. That's what I'm going to go for, your moon card. I always like to use the moon cards for them to tell me exactly what to do. What to do. Okay, so nothing will come of this situation came. Balance, your spirituality and practicality came about as well. And your commitment is being tested. So when I see these three cards together, especially with the commitment is being tested, I've already spoke about how this opportunity may be an issue for your relationship. Your commitment to your relationship is being tested. But I think that with dedicated effort, with you and your loved one together, that nothing is going to come of it. Nothing negative is going to come of the situation. Again, as long as you're using the balance of your spirituality and practicality all together. What else I was going to do for you? Oh, yes, okay. Let me go ahead and close these up for you. And let's see what we got for your charms. I'll do the deck. Oh, I'll put the deck over there. Let's see what we got for your charms. Try to keep my decks together. Every day was true. Okay. Alright. This is my bag of goodies. Okay. Again with the bag of goodies. Again, one of the first things I notice is you have the clapper again. There is something in regards to your job, and then you have the treble clap in music. Something that happens with your job and music working hand in hand. And again, in the card said that you're going to be going somewhere. I think the job's going to be taking you somewhere. We have two vehicles here. Two vehicles, a car and a truck. Two vehicles here that's going to be taking you somewhere. We have a star card. It's going towards your dreams. They're heading towards your dreams. The fish, I'm showing you a lot of abundance there. A lot of abundance. This chair here is from the TV show Friends. Again, something along with TV, kicking back, relaxing. Got the tree of life here. This again is a sense of community. Your roots are strong. You have a sense of community here. I have a little starfish here. And again, I have half of a heart. This is my broken heart. There's going to be some heartbreak here, but I think that it can be resolved. We got your McDonald's French fries here. This is taking time for yourself. Just relax and have fun. Is what I'm showing here. Then we got your 4-leaf clover. Things are going to be working out in your favor. Catch your 4-leaf clover. And your relationship is going to be the key to holding everything together. It's the key. There's this little one here. Catch your 4-leaf clover. Yeah, grapes. Somebody's going to be sour grapes about it, but that's all right. It's going to all work out in your favor. It's going to all work out in your favor. I also sensing the relaxation from this one as well. Go along with your French fries. You probably don't even eat McDonald's French fries, but just to kick back. That's McDonald's French fries are just basically a symbol of saying, enjoy life, enjoy family. Things are about to take off for you and go places. You're about to go places in regards to your career, your little clapper, and music. So I'm not sure if you're a singing actress, but that's the second time that I got something in relation to the clapper and music for you. And then you got that star. Your star is your dreams. Wishing upon a star. Yeah. All right. That's what I got for you. Sorry this took so long. I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm trying to see what else I'm going to do. Anything else for you. Oh, I said I was going to do numerology. So with the numerology cards, I picked 4 cards because, my lessons go up to 4. We already had the number 8s popping up for you on the cards themselves. Let's see what we got in front. I've already shuffled these decks. Number 2, number 9, number 8, and number 7. So if I want to look at these individually, okay, so your number 2, it says that you're going to need to work on a relationship, but you want to listen to your gut. This is a time of newness, which we've already discussed throughout your reading. This is a time of newness for you. There's a successful conclusion. When we saw in your Moonology cards that the conclusion is coming to it, is nearing. We saw that twice, I believe. So this is going to be a successful conclusion, and it's going to be the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. And your last time we had to read, I told you the coffin card popped up, so it was going to be end of something, and there's going to be major change, which is the Tower card that we showed in the last reading. Major change and possibilities out there for you. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the number 7 because it's in order. The number 7, there's something in plain sight for you. Something in plain sight. The number 8, again, the spiritual awakening that you have coming forth. And then the number 9, you're going to be sharing your wisdom with the world. And again, unexpected fortune, which we showed in your Kipper cards with your great fortune. Okay, so what we do with numerology cards, we add the numbers together to get whatever your master number for this reading would be. So we have 2 and a 9, which is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19. And 19 plus 7 is 26. 26 added together is 8. So there you go again with the number 8. So again, that's 11, 19, 26. And we combine them again to come to one singular number, which is 8. 8 is your master number. This is a spiritual awakening for you. I believe that whatever opportunity is coming up for you, because now we've shown it in 2 different readings, the one back in December, or December 31st, and the one today on January 29th. There's a spiritual awakening inside of you that's going to lead you to your dreams and your goals. I think that's all I got for you, girl. All right, so thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate you watching, and thank you for being a supporter of both of my channels. And I saw your email about the Universal. I just haven't had time to really get back to anybody on anything, but I really, really, truly appreciate you for even thinking of me and offering it to me. I appreciate you, Kim. Peace.